Boys, I just finished that video I just uploaded to my other channel. Yeah, today's gonna be a brilliant day. Like, alhamdulillah, I wake up this morning and it's already been good already. Like, literally, I woke up, I had a wet dream yesterday. I haven't had one of them since I was like I don't even know, since I was like a little kid, but it is what it is. We'll move on. If you don't know what wet dream is, just go search it out, bro. Just did that video. It was a banger. So I'm doing like Hamza. I spoke to Hamza the other day, and if you don't know who Hamza is, he's my mentor. If you look up to him on YouTube, it's called Hamza Ahmed. So AHMED. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. You'll find it anyway. But yeah, he told me to do a different type of content, like this similar content, but like more pushing to like how to actually get a job in the army, like basically step by step. And when he said that, I thought it was so interesting. So I've been doing that, and do you know what? I've been liking the videos even more. Like I like enjoying them. So for example, I got my script here on the left, and it's a video on how much does the army pay you as an 18-year-old. And I talked about getting fired from McDonald's. So I'll just go through the story, okay? So basically, when I was 16, I got a job at McDonald's, me and this girl. Like, we were really good friends, and I worked there for like a month, and that's the probation period, how long you work there for. And I was working, and I worked all day, right? They couldn't tell me before, they couldn't tell me fucking halfway through. I did a whole day's work, right? And then at the end, you go into the office, and you know if you've failed your probation or you passed your probation. And it goes, yeah, mate, you failed your probation. Like, we don't want you here. Like, for example, he goes, you don't smile enough. I was like, what? Smile. He goes, like, today you was on the grill and you didn't smile once. I said to him, mate, like, no customer can see me behind that, and you don't know what I'm going through. Like, at this moment in time, I just broke up with my ex-girlfriend, and I was 16. Look, it was like one of my first proper fucking relationships, and it hurt me so much. So that's probably why I weren't smiling. I was fucking upset about that. And so he goes, you're late. And I go, I had to call you like 4 times to tell you, right, my bus gets in at this time. It takes me half an hour to get here, right? Of course I'm late. I'm getting an early bus. Like, I think I had to be at work for like 12 at one point, and I had to get a bus at like, I think it was 9, and I still was late. Like, but it is what it is. And yeah, like, just we're doing like stuff like that, and I love what's it. Look at the smile on my face. I haven't made videos like this in ages, bro. Like, I generally see this working really good. Right, Hamza knows what he's talking about. But yeah, it was a good like little fucking script I wrote, and I just did. I think it was good. Like, I changed the hook a little when I was recording it, because I realised it was better a different way. Like, I got basically, the hook was supposed to be, I used to get respect from my parents when I worked at McDonald's, but then I was like, no, it sounds better if I go, when I used to work at McDonald's, I got no respect. But yeah, behind the scenes you're seeing a little bit, but yeah, that's what you watch the channel for. It's like, in 3 years I'll be making Take Care Mum, and I know it's gonna happen, bro. Like, generally I wake up at like 6. I woke up at 6:30 this morning, but I work every single day. I work out like 3 days a week. I run every other day. Like, shit's going up in life right now. Like, I'm getting fit, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and it's like, I'm eating a frog every day. Like, this is my nan's frog, and in business terms, there's a thing called eating frog. So if you had your 3 favorite things, so probably for me, yeah, I know, stereotype, fried chicken, and what's a good dessert? Donuts. And you had a frog. Which one would you eat first? You'd eat the frog, obviously, because then you can like basically have them last and eat them nicely. So you would eat the frog first in the morning. It's the hardest thing you're gonna do in a day. Like, do that. Like, if you've been slacking on gym, just say to yourself, tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym. And when you go to the gym tomorrow, you're gonna have such a better workout. Like, let's say you're procrastinating in the gym all day, but you go first thing, you're gonna do it, obviously. Never back down on your views. So I got in trouble earlier because my boots weren't polished or something, so I got like a show praise. So basically I've got to be in good order later to basically show to someone that, yeah, that was basically a fuck up, and here's me getting nosed out, so I don't do it again, basically. And because I said something on prayed, I said like, mashallah, as being a Muslim, like, mashallah and bismillah means like, right, bismillah means God bless, mashallah is like beauty of God, right? Both them words translate into different meanings, like a lot of different meanings, but
nothing bad at all, right? And people like don't say that. I was like, bro, like who are you to say that? I can't say that. And like basically people didn't like it. I was like, well, I couldn't care. Like generally, I didn't say nothing bad. If they had a problem, they could have said something to me. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not really bad that you don't want me to say something, but it's like a big part of the British Army is Nepalese, and they all speak Nepalese. They don't have no problem with them all speaking Nepalese, or the Caribbeans all speaking Patois. Like I can't. Patois is more like a dialect, but still, like the normal English guy can't really understand that. Like I'm Caribbean, if you can see, and it's like, yeah, they like I would say go for it. Like let the Nepalese speak Nepalese, but no one wants to question them. But when I want to say like something Arabic, it's a problem, if that makes sense. I don't see that as a problem at all. And it goes, but you're not originally from there. And I go, well, yeah, but I converted to Islam. And my troop sergeant was just like, you're not originally from there. I was like, yeah, but I converted to Islam. And I just didn't understand his point. It was like, I'm going to still stand on what I believe in. It's like, I'm not going to let you try to shape my beliefs. Like, and you can't get in trouble with that with anywhere. Because like in the army, there's a thing called respect for others. And it's basically respecting people and their abilities and their efforts, not like their religion or race. And it's like, kind of there, you kind of disrespecting my religion there. And when he was telling me this, I was getting pissed, more angry. And today, I've been calm for like, not calm, but I've been level-headed for like 2 years now. And I still got this little tick in me. I know where my temper can go like that. Like when I was a little kid, my temper used to go all the time. But basically, I stopped that happening, and I just let myself basically realizing fighting over little shit doesn't fucking achieve anything. Still fighting over big stuff don't really achieve anything. But like I was getting so angry earlier, like, and do you know what? I had a right to be angry. Like I'm gonna put that in my gratitude journal tomorrow, if I remember. It's like you have a right to be angry. Like I'm grateful that I was angry yesterday. It just shows that I care about my religion and what I stand for, because it's true. Like now I've got to wear like number 2s, go to the guard room and stuff. Well, not the guard room, the Jeep, and it's not that bad. It could be a lot worse. I could be doing work duty or something like that. That would be shit, to be fair. I would not want to do that. But yeah, boys, today's been just, how can I explain? Busy. And jobs will get done if you're not lazy. Like if you're gonna do a job, if the whole team helps, you're gonna get it done quicker. So why didn't you go help everyone? Like for a bit in the army, I didn't want to go help and really do my job, because I do things and I thought that's it. But no, there's obviously other work to do. And like, let's say there's something to do on the vehicles, or there's something to do around Jeep, and it would take 3 of us like an hour. But if we had like 6 people in there, it would take us like not even an hour, probably 20 minutes to half an hour. But people, like, you need to not be lazy in life. You need to take the world by its balls and just fucking do everything as a team. Like selfless commitment is putting your team forward. That's also another value of the British Army, and it's in the Sea Drills actually, and we should do that. But in the army we don't do that. And I think in your life in general, you should start putting others before you. Like obviously be selfish in life. I think being selfish and arrogant is a good trait, but always put yourself first, if that makes sense, because I really believe in putting yourself first is the best thing to do.